Hey there, moms and dads. Stace here with another weekly XStream video. Just wanted to let you know about a couple things. First, we just got back from our summer camp and it was amazing. I couldn't have drawn it up any better myself. We had no idea what we were going to experience. We knew we were going to be camping and that it was going to be, there were some bands and some teaching, but I'm telling you what, the focus on Jesus this week was incredible. We had space and margin in our lives and time to process the things that we were hearing and to ask questions and to dig a little deeper, and everybody loved it. It was hot and it rained a little bit and we had to cook our own foods and we were sleeping in tents, and you know what? Nobody complained. It was amazing. That in itself is a minor miracle, right? We didn't have cell service, so there wasn't a whole lot of this all week. But even bigger than that, students met Jesus. Five of our students prayed to ask Jesus to come into their lives, and we had the opportunity to really talk about the things that really matter. And so if your students missed it, we're going to do a winter retreat with this same group, and it's going to be great. But if your students haven't been connected to XStream, I want to encourage you to do everything you can to get them to start coming, because I believe that God is going to do some significant things this year. Some significant things this year. Now, I don't want them to miss it. Here, a couple of things that are coming up real quickly. First of all, there's a camping and rafting trip, another opportunity for us to spend some time. It's going to be a lot of fun, but we're also going to have some space to talk about some good stuff. So August 12th and 13th, it's a Wednesday night. We'll camp at Harvest Fields. Then we're going to get up in the morning and go rafting on Ohio Pile. We need a couple of forms, our medical release form and the Ohio Pile waiver. Those are attached to this. The information is here. It costs $50 plus food money. Students are supposed to bring either a box of cereal if they're guys, or a plate of cookies to share if they're girls. But more information's here. This week is Metro Worship. Metro is going to be out at Harvest Fields. We thought we were going to be in the new building, but we're going to do even better. We're going to worship outside around the fire ring down at the lower pond behind the barn. So 7 o'clock, Metro Worship this week. It's going to be great. We're going to give students an opportunity to share what God's been doing in their lives. We're going to sing some praise to the Creator and His creation. Can't miss, right? Club 56, there's a Del Grosso's trip, August 10th. More information is here, and we've planned the fall kickoff retreat. We're calling it Destination Unknown. That's September 19th and 20th. You'll hear more about that in the weeks to come. But listen, I love you guys, and I am praying for you like crazy. I'm the dad of many teenagers, and I know how difficult it can be to try to raise them, how to parent, and to do those things well. But I say this all the time, and I believe it with all my heart. God has given you everything you need to do this well. He gives you wisdom when you ask for it. He gives you strength. He gives you discernment. He gives you His Spirit. And that's really the biggest thing. You can't be the person that God has called you to be unless His Spirit is living inside of you. So if you have never asked the Spirit of God to fill you, I want to encourage you to do that right now. Wherever you're listening to this, just ask God's Spirit to fill you, to give you wisdom and power and discernment and everything you need to be the mom or the dad that He's called you to be. It's not too late to start doing things right. If you feel like all these things have happened and you didn't have control over them, and your family isn't headed in the direction you want it to, I know what that feels like. It's not too late. I believe in you guys, and I want to do everything I can to help you. So if you want to get together and chat, if you want to get together and pray, that's probably even better than chatting. But let me know. I'd love to touch base with you. And dads, I'm not giving up on us getting together to try to figure out how to do this dad thing better. This has been a little bit longer than I expected it to be, but it's absolutely true that your voice is the most important voice that your kids can hear in terms of their own spiritual development. So do something today. Ask God for a breakthrough. I love your guts, and I'll talk to you later.